Hi, I'm Dr. Maria Seaman, pastor of Shekinah+Worship+Centre.
What a marvelous time we had last weekend with the Women Who Soar Tour 2012 Bermuda stop. We enjoyed ministry from Dr. Carolyn.
Chickens squabble and fight over things in the chicken yard. Many times don't know what they're fighting about, but they just know that there's a fight going on. So they go to the fight to see if they can get in the fight. Eagles, the only time they fight is when they have to fight, and then they kill their prey.
Apostle Dr. Bethea.
Now the soar style of handling things is exciting because those that climb, when you soar, you climb swiftly and powerfully to new levels. I preached a series at the end of the year last year called Shifters. Things that shift you right into not a new level, a whole new paradigm. Oh, come on, somebody. When you allow trials and tribulations to shift you, God will cause you to do a quantum leap. You'll skip a few grades. You know how sometimes in school they let you skip grades? When you let God shift you through your trials and your tribulations, you'll end up skipping some levels. You'll end up going beyond people that brought you to the kingdom. They'll look up and they'll start hating on you. You'll say, don't hate me. Just understand, you like my glory, but you haven't seen my story.
Pastor Erica Allen.
There's a calibration that must take place, but you have got to receive it. God will sometimes take you off the potter's wheel. Sometimes he will take the eagle and put him up on the rock so that he can calibrate them. If you know anything about eagles, the eagles will go and hide after they had some victories, and they begin to pluck out their own wings. They begin to take away all the things that they used to rely on, all the things that got them to a certain place. And so now they begin to break their beak. That's what they said. They begin to break their beak, and then what happens? It grows back.
Pastor Christina, Staton.
And I was so glad I went through that. I'm so glad I endured my preparation stage. I'm so glad I stopped complaining and just allowed it to comfort me like Midas blanket. Just wrapped myself up in my misery and laid back and said, God, have your way. Make me who you want me. While I was there in the desert, God was removing off of my life everything that people had said to me, said about me, done to me. God was redefining my life, telling me who I was, how I was going to act, and now I'm here. And he is mine.
Pastor Trey Staton.
What John the Baptist did was he moved out of church level into kingdom level. And all along the Bible days, all the priests before him, all the prophets before him, all the men and women of God before John the Baptist have been pushing folk to church level. But John the Baptist is the first one that came along and said, I'll tell you what, you can have church all you want, but there's something in the wilderness. There's not a reed shaking in the wind. There's a fire out in the wilderness, and it goes beyond time.
If you would like a CD set, DVD set, or individual CDs or DVDs, please reach out to us and we will gladly get the product to you. And you know what I'm saying. Blessings.